Hello, everyone, and welcome to whatever this is. What is this?
A podcast. On tonight's show, we talk about our normal stuff.
On tonight's show.
Normal topics, but also we have our first guest on the show tonight.
Can you guess who it is? Probably not, I don't know.
But to start off with, as usual, we have Andrew's favourite topic.
Hey, sports! Okay, so this weekend was very good for sports. We had the F1 Grand Prix, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, where Max Verstappen won a race which was hotly contested between him and Lewis Hamilton for the championship. Also, in football news, Man United... What did they do? Did they win? Lose? I can't remember. My team, Manchester United, won against Norwich City by a very even game, somehow. Jack, would you like to talk about anything sport related?
No. But if that's it for this topic, news just in from the producers.
Just in, it's been out for 5 hours.
PS5 faceplates.
But it's not just in, is it?
It just came in now.
Stop
lying. So let's see what this is about then. Right, so
that was good, right?
That was the
PS5 faceplates and new controllers.
Yeah. So let's break it down a bit, shall we? So PlayStation have brought out 5 colours of their new faceplates.
Oh, they've got red ones.
These new console covers are beautiful and easy to use, they say. You just switch it out from your old boring white one and you just click the new ones in place. There's different versions for disc or digital. And then Andrew's going to talk about the controllers.
We're also introducing new PS5 console controllers, which won't work because of stick drift again. And they will match all of the Galaxy-inspired DualSense wireless controller colours in midnight black, generic red. We've seen this before, pink. Again, blue, and... Wait, is this the same thing as last time? Purple. What I'm saying is, they won't prove anything. They won't add communities, but they'll add
the
whatever
colours
this
are
is.
silly, I would say.
Silly? I like the purple one. The purple one's nice.
Well, why is there like... I don't know. I didn't expect them colours. I expected maybe like a blue, normal blue, like they do with their controllers and that.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah, but they're just very... It's to match with the colour theme, isn't it? Of the space or whatever.
I thought you were a PlayStation simp. I thought you would agree with everything that they said.
That's all the PlayStation news for this week. So we've got a quick notice
Do we?
from us. Our podcast is now on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts.
It's now on the app that nobody uses and the app that everyone uses.
Well,
so come on down and use Spotify.
Everyone. All the links are in the description as normal.
Yeah, please the 2 people listening to Apple Podcasts.
Yep. Right, so now let's move on to the real talk with this week's guest.
See, usually we would talk about like serious events, but you know, it's been a weird week. Let's lighten it up a little.
Right, so introduce yourself, guest.
Hello, my name's Anthony, and I'm from Coventry. I go to Jack and Hellstorm's school. Just here as a guest, here to chill, all that.
That's right.
Right,
because this is a chill podcast until I scream at everyone.
We've got a couple of questions we're going to ask you.
You're saying it like it's a police interview. Calm down.
Andrew, do you want to do the first one?
Yeah. What is your game of the week?
Probably Fortnite.
Yeah. Good. It's a great game. I don't play Fortnite. Have they added Spider-Man yet?
Yeah, they added Spider-Man and like spider webs. You can get under bridges and stuff.
Cool.
What's your honest opinion on this podcast?
I think it's a chill podcast. I really like it. I've subscribed. Really cool. And I
We're
think
not paying him to say that, by the way.
Yeah. I just wanted to clarify that. These are all
Yeah.
things he's made up himself, right, Anthony?
Yeah, it's a chill podcast, and they should invite more guests onto the show, I think, personally. And yeah, be a great experience for other people.
Alright, so question 3. Who is your favourite music artist?
I have to say Polo G.
Ah, yeah, Polo G, great choice. Yeah, I mean, Hall of Fame 2.0, great album. I've listened to it a couple of times. It's better than the original one. Question 4, Jack, you made this question. You want to ask
What
me?
are you asking for Christmas off Santa?
I would say I want off Santa some brand new Jordans and a nice new tracksuit.
Respect to
That'd
the
be
drip.
great.
The
That'd
drip.
be cool.
And
this-
final question this was requested by our editor, Ben. What is
course
your
it was.
opinion on Chapter 3 of Fortnite?
I think that chapter 3 it's alright. It's got sliding mechanics and everything in it. The guns are cool. Sniper. I think it's alright. It's alright. It's not good. It's not bad, but it's alright.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Yeah, I agree. From what I've seen, the new season of Fortnite sort of makes up for a mediocre Chapter 2.
So, Anthony, as you just saw, well, you won't do this on YouTube, but the PS5 faceplate and the controllers, what's your opinions on that?
I would say that to design your PS5 in different colors will be a very great, like, to show off to your friends and stuff. So it's amazing how they can make something like
But
that.
do you think it's right that Sony sued other companies for making them so they can?
No,
make them
don't get
themselves?
political. I'm telling you, don't get political.
I think they're wrong. Yeah, because PS5 and all this, other companies want to make their own type of style and all this. You don't have to sue them like that.
Yeah.
I get it.
Any more questions,
I wish
Andrew?
I wish you told me that before I painted over my PS5. Yeah. I don't have any questions. Do you?
No. So that's it for the guests. A special thanks to Anthony for coming on the show this week. His
thank you.
Snapchat and Instagram will be in the description below.
Have you doxed him? You've doxed him.
All right.
Dox him
Peace.
again. And for the next topic, we have the game of the week. Jack, what was your game of the week?
Well, I have to think about this now. So
Always have
it's
to think about it.
going to be the same as. Actually, hold on. No. I got EA Play, didn't I? I've been playing this week. There's 2 games. So
It takes
I've narrowed
2.
it down.
PD.
Oh, 3. Oh my god. Right. 3 games because I played Battlefield for the 10 hours they gave me for free. I played for 2 hours.
Was it good?
It's so hard to kill anyone. I was playing gun game, and I just kept dying. I couldn't even get a kill on anyone.
Oh.
And then It Takes 2, as you will see
Yep.
in a future review episode. Me and Andrew have been playing it.
Yep, amazing game.
And then also Bus Sim, but not Bus Sim 21. The other map, Bus Sim 18.
Yeah, he's been playing Bus Sim 20. Nobody knows what you're on about. He's been playing Bus Sim 21, but there's a map of the old one on it, so he's been playing that.
And oh my god, the civilians, instead of crossing the road at a zebra crossing, they just go whenever they want. I've killed.
So just like
I've been
the
minus
people from Coventry then.
Yeah, they just literally cross the road whenever they want. It's so annoying. I'm going too fast to stop.
Yeah.
Right. What's your game of the week, Andrew?
My game of the week. My game of the week. I would have chosen Tony Hawk, but I actually played Sleeping Dogs this week.
Oh, it's just the
So-
same too, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Last week was what was my LA Noire was last week's. This week's is Sleeping Dogs. It's an open world game set in Hong Kong. It was originally out in 2012, then it got remastered in 2014, and it's really good. I mean, obviously they didn't make a sequel because the company shut down, but the combat system is great. The shooting mechanics are good. I would recommend if you can find it anywhere. If you have the art book edition.
concludes that then.
It does.
Right, let's move on to. We've already asked our guests this, but now we're asking each other. What is your album of the week, Andrew? Right, so Andrew just took a little break because he just did a runner on us, and I'd just like to talk about YouTube. This is a bit of old news, but we didn't talk about it in the last 2 weeks, that YouTube removed the dislike button off all their videos. Now, people were mixed of views about this, but I personally think they shouldn't have, because they only did it because of YouTube Rewind. They did it before YouTube Rewind 2021 came out because how bad the last one was. But I think it shows the creator if they're doing good or not. If their video is really badly disliked, clearly they're doing something wrong. If it's really liked very well, then they're doing something good. So it's good for, and as a consumer, if you're searching up how to spell the alphabet, the top video comes up, but you see like a 70,000 people have disliked it, why are you going to click on that? Clearly there's something that's not right with it.
Exactly.
Oh, and just back now. Right,
yeah,
I would talk about.
I was here the whole time I was resting.
Yeah,
I would agree with your point about the dislike count. I mean, it's completely restrictive of creativity.
Yeah. Right, now can we get back on topic, please?
We were on topic.
Right, so, Andrew, what was your album of the week?
Did we already do Game of the Week?
Album of the week, that's music. Da 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 da.
Oh, yeah. So, my album of the week, it's silly to say, is either An Evening with Silk Sonic or Revival. One is one of the most original, best albums of all time, paired with one of the worst of all time. Honestly, I like Revival. It's a good album for what it is. It's a rap rock fusion with Eminem being really good for some parts.
You know what my album of the week is? I discovered it today, in fact.
What is it?
8 Mile. That album.
What, the soundtrack?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the soundtrack is really underrated.
Yeah.
Got Obi Trice.
I don't know. Is that good? It's not as popular as his other songs.
I mean, it's definitely popular. I mean, you've got 8 Mile, Lose Yourself. Those are quite popular from his discography.
Right. So, Andrew, do you want to do the next one?
Next one, our weekly review video is out. Yeah, and this is First Class Trouble review, a game which I hate as much as Jack does. So at least we've got something in common there. Right, it was a bad game, and we'll go into depth about it if you just watch the video. We're not giving you the information for free. What do we look like? A YouTube channel?
In the description as normal.
And for our penultimate segment, how our weeks went. How was your week, Jack?
Nothing too nice. A bit boring. Apart from we had 2 fire alarms in 1 week. That was pretty interesting. We did a mock on Friday. I think that went pretty well.
We did a mock that I couldn't focus on.
I know, because it was in the classroom.
Not that. Yeah, so, my week was, interesting.
What? Is that all you're going to say?
To say the least. I went to Butlins for the weekend.
Yeah.
I used to think it was impossible to feel lonely in a room full of people. Now I realise, loneliness is a mindset, you know. I go there to take my mind off things, you know. It just doesn't work out that way because then I have to deal with kids, and I don't like dealing with kids. Some people, perfect with kids. Me, not so much.
Yeah. Right,
last thing, my thought of the week. Do you have a thought of the week?
No, this is all you.
Or me. YB better plus L plus ratio. That is my thought of the week.
I'm going to pretend I understood what that meant.
It's people will get it. People will get it.
Right, do you want to do the signing off?
I would just like to say thank you for all of the support. I do this, you know. Sometimes I wonder, hey, am I doing this right? And then everything just happens, and you know, I think, wow, I've done it well. I've done a good thing. I've done a good thing, and I made the thing good. Remember, everyone, keep your head up, and remember, everything comes in due course. Don't make assumptions. Make suggestions. Do what you can. Follow your Sigma male grind set.
You done?
Are you done?
I'm waiting.
Talking.
For emotional speech here. I'm trying to say goodbye. God.
Yeah, remember, keep your head up. That goes out to everyone. Keep your head up. Nothing can scare you. Nothing can worry you.
Let's just do a few shout outs. I've got Demon Vowler subscribed 13 days ago, thank you. Larry has subscribed 13 days ago, thank you. And Mahid Khan has subscribed 9 days ago, thank you for all the support and love, as we do want to grow our podcast and our reviews further to more audiences. That's why we also put on Apple Podcasts, just for any of them people who use that. I'm not sure it's about. And if you request it, we will put it on Google Podcasts as well, but really, who uses that? Okay, goodbye.